Comes a bitch ass snow again. But on Christmas, no snow found. Guaranteed. I just want April to come, man. Fast. Let's talk about it, man. I could label this title, Why Y'all Struggle with Women or Men, because it's the truth. It's the main reason why. So I just want to talk to y'all real quick, man. Bear with me as I get this shit ready real quick. Gotta do what's right first. Alright, got that. Got that. And I got this. Let me get some water real quick. See, people don't understand, like, they wonder, why won't a man act right, or why won't a woman act right? Women or men act right when they really want something. You know what I mean? Like when they're really happy with something, or they really want something. If they are not acting right, if they are not cooperating, all this shit that, you know, men and women do, it's because they really don't want you, man. You can make excuses for it. You could try to justify it, you know, but the truth is the truth. And a lot of people cannot handle the truth. So therefore, they accept a lie and try to act like a man wants them when he really don't, or act like a woman wants him. Or, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Act like a woman wants him when she really don't. The problem is y'all don't understand that. Okay, here's an example. I think I'm the best man in the world. I really do. Like, I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm not trying to, you know, downplay any other man. I just feel like I'm the best man in the world, right? But that does not mean the other women, maybe no woman feels that way, right? I'm not saying that's true, but the point is, just because I feel that way, it does not mean that other women feel that way. So maybe women think, oh yeah, he is a great guy, but maybe they like someone else better, right? So they're still gonna want that other person that they like better. They might fuck with me or something, right? But they really desire another person. So I'm not gonna get the same type of cooperation or treatment that a person would that she got sky high interest for, that she just can't get enough of. The problem is people are not two people are not coming together that feel that type of way, of where they feel like, this is the best I got, this is the best I ever get, I'm so happy, that type of shit. And this is why sometimes in relationships, why people are acting funny, right? When they think they got more options, they start treating you funny, right? And then when those options don't work out or they gone, now they back to treating you a little bit better, you know, until the next time comes or whatever. See, the point is, man, y'all think if somebody doesn't like you, that it makes you less than them people that they like. No, that is not true, man. That is not true. Just because a woman likes some other guy, it does not make him better. It just doesn't. It's all about perception. It's all about opinion. A woman might not like a guy because he don't smoke weed, and like the other guy because he does, or because he's a light-skinned complexion or something. Does that really make that guy better? Or, man, oh, she got a little bit bigger ass than the next woman. Does that really make that woman better than you? No, it does not. And y'all got to get up out that vibration, because what a lot of people are doing is they're trying to make people like them that really desire somebody else. That's why he's not cooperating. That's why he don't text you back, or you know, he wants to cheat and all this other shit. He don't think that highly of you. He don't think you're the best he can get. He thinks he can get somebody better, so he's going to try to get somebody better. And meanwhile, a lot of them keep you on the side while they do this. That's why you get that funny acting shit in relationships. I feel like everybody deserves what they really want, but a lot of y'all are not going to get that, because because you are hanging on to men and women that don't really want you, because you deep down inside can't accept it. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. The way I look at it is this: I feel like I'm the best man in the world. That is facts. That is not boasting, bragging. That's just how I feel. So if a woman don't like me, I feel like that is her stupidity or her mistake. I used to think, oh man, I guess I ain't good enough, that guy's better. But now that I see how people choose and why they choose and different things, which is okay, they like what they like, but it makes me understand that that guy ain't better. I've seen exes cheat, and I'm like, when I look back then, when it happened, no, you like, damn, why, man, I ain't good enough, blah, blah, blah. But when I look back, like, damn, you fucked up. You really fucked up. And I know they know that too. You get what I'm saying? But back then, I couldn't grasp that. That lets you know, just like some men have great women at home. And what do? They go out and fucking sleep with women who ain't nothing, right? Why does that happen? Ask yourself, why does that happen? It could be a number of reasons. For one, that man thinks he could do better, or he's just a selfish person. Well, really, he thinks he's better than that woman because he's not scared to do her wrong, basically, or lose her, should I say. Which, you're not supposed to be scared to lose a woman, but not in that type of fashion, But anyways, man, a lot of you're talking to a lot of men or women, and you wonder why won't these women like me? Because you're dealing with ones that don't like you, man. That's just what it is, people. You gotta leave them alone, and you're gonna have to wait until you find people you like. Because some of y'all, you don't like the ones that like you, and you like the ones that don't like you. Well, you gotta fall back. Oh, why did she stop texting you? Or why did he stop doing this or that? I just gave you the answer. She thinks somebody else came along. Now she thinks that guy's better. Don't let them come back to you. Let them live with their decision. You are not a revolving door, man. They should see the special in you immediately. It should not be, oh, let me see if this one is and this one. So when people have to do this, that means they don't know what they want. You don't want that anyway. If a person can't say, hey, I think I want this one, because they kind of know what they want, and they can't leave other people alone to see about this one, then you guys can deal with them all you want, but you're always going to be an option to them. These type of people who explore multiple people at once and all that, they don't know what they want, man. And they going to like this guy for this, like you for that, like the next guy for the next shit. Same thing with the woman. Her titties are bigger, her ass is bigger, her hair is this. It goes on and on, man. And why do you want to deal with that fuckery? Life is too short. So a lot of women saying, why aren't men, these men ain't shit. All men cheat, this and that. Yes, because you're with a man who thinks he can do better than you. And it's okay. It does not mean he's right though. See, that's another thing that y'all let go to your heart. Oh, he thinks he can do better than me. I ain't shit as a woman. I give up. All men cheat anyway, so let me stay with this motherfucker. No. Just because he thinks he can do better than you, don't mean he can. And just because he thinks people are better than you, don't mean it's true. Understand, I see plenty of women who think, oh, this guy's better than me, and I can't tell. There's a lot of reasons why I can't tell. You get what I'm saying? Woman could get beat on by a man and still think that guy's better than a guy that would treat her like gold. You get what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with the women, or women with men. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? Oh, she lets me live. She lets me, here's one that women don't get. Why did he leave me for such and such? And he treats her better, or seems like he treats her better. Yeah, maybe because that girl lets him live off of her and you would not. Does that make her better than you? Not necessarily at all, because a real man would not want to live off a woman anyway, and real women shouldn't allow men to live off of them. But it's going to seem like that because why? Because he got it made. He ain't got to, he ain't got to do like when he was with you. You require him to work, right? Or you require things from him. She don't. So same thing with the women, with the men. Here's a better example. A lot of men cater to women for no reason at all. I'm not saying if a woman likes you and shit, I'm not saying don't cater. But, a lot of these women have clearly rejected these guys and they still want to cater to them and all that, and they look at other guys as you're going to do the same thing. I'm entitled to, you see? But if I don't do it, right, she's going to think those guys are better because, oh, he cashes out and you won't. That don't make him better, though. That makes him stupid because you never even proved that you even like the motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? A lot of men out here doing that, man. Same thing with y'all, the women. So don't fall for the shit, man. It don't mean nothing, man, because somebody thought somebody was better than you or whatever. It's not true, man. Especially if you keep self-improving as a person, nobody will be better than you. How? How can somebody be better than you? There's only one you, for one. You know what I mean? So keep self-improving. You know, stick to your guns. Don't let people move you off your square. Oh, these women are fucking everybody, so let me do it too, or whatever. You know, or these men are cashing out. I better cash out too, or no woman will like me. Oh, fucking well, man. Who gives a fuck if that's the case? You know what I'm saying? Because something real, it ain't even going to be like that. Same thing with the men. But, yeah, man. They think they could do better than y'all. If they can, if they think they could do better than you, they going to bypass you, or they'll fuck with you for the benefits, but they not going to give you what you're really looking for. So if you're struggling with a woman or man, understand that he really doesn't think that highly of you, or she don't. That's why, you know, some of y'all think these men are thirsty that really like you. You think it's thirst. No, sometimes it's just a motherfucker really like you, and you don't understand that because the ones you're dealing with don't act that way. They don't show you that type of respect or, you know, cherish you like that. They wouldn't cherish you like that because they don't see you as that. Like 50 Cent said, you calling her wifey, I'm fucking her and feeding her fast food. You keeping her icy, calling her wifey, I'm fucking her and giving her fast food. Think about it. One guy thinks this girl's the world, and the other guy thinks she's a piece of shit. And that's the same thing with the men, vice versa. That's why I tell men, the moment she starts flaking or whatever, just leave her alone. It don't matter why she did it. If she doing it to test you, it does not matter. Who cares? It don't even matter. Because a real person, a real woman that really fucking with you, she ain't gonna do that. Real men who really fuck with you, they gonna try to commit. Real men who really want a woman wants to commit to a woman. It ain't just, I just want to fuck her. Believe that. So if you see this shit, man, know what you're dealing with. Fuck how attractive you are, how much you want a person. That's not going to change anything. It's how they feel. You can't do nothing about that. You just got to accept it. You know, if a woman likes a certain type of guy and I don't really fit that criteria, it don't matter if she likes me too, or I'm a good dude, or I got a lot of shit going on. She likes that guy and there's nothing I could do about it, really. She's always going to like that guy. You want to be cheated on? I don't. So therefore, when you see people act like they want somebody else or they don't like you as that much and all that, leave them alone. Period. It's that simple, people. Because you're going to, if you keep self-improving as a woman or man, you're going to run into the right one. You're holding on to the wrong motherfuckers. How you going to find the right one? Cut them off immediately the moment you see it. Fuck questioning yourself and all that. Because if somebody really like you, they're not going to do that shit. I'm telling you, they're not going to do it. Would you? Would you, if somebody said, hey, I'm going to give you, you like this job, $1 million job, here's $1 million job. Are you going to do what it takes to get that job? Exactly. Yes, you are. Same thing with women and men. Stop giving them passes, thinking, oh, giving them an excuse. Oh, he's acting that way because of this or that. And stop thinking that if they are acting a certain way, that something's wrong with you. Now let me prove more. So, for example, a woman ignoring you, oh, let me text her more or try to give her money and more of that. No, for what? If she really liked me, she already got that coming. Ain't no point in playing superhero. Why? She don't even like you like that. It makes no sense, y'all. Y'all settling for less, man. I'm telling y'all, man. And it's going to be hard. You're gonna X out way more motherfuckers by playing by the real rules of who likes you and who don't. And that's fine. Because I'd rather have less bad apples in the fucking basket to pick through than find a good one than to have a whole bunch because I don't want to let go of the bad ones. Nah, fuck that shit, man. It ain't even worth it. Life is too short. When you see bad apples, cut them off. When they start acting a certain way, you know why. Stop making excuses. Why didn't she reply back? You already know why she didn't reply back. It's common sense. We ain't talking about a woman that consistently has replied back. We're talking about maybe you ask a woman a question and then you ain't heard from her for 2 days. You know why? She not going to do that if she like a guy a lot. I promise you. Same thing with y'all women. Why don't he want to spend time with me, or he only wants to fuck, or he gives me half-hearted texts and all this shit, especially if you're engaging with him a lot. You know why. Because he wants to act like he's better than you, or he's fucking other women or whatever, or he want to play games. Either way, X them out.